Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkin Bun, or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind let's play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. Last time, murders, hallucinations, the walls are bleeding on us. We are going absolutely batshit insane, all because we decided not to tell them about the village. This could be the curse of the Wraith affecting us, it could be us doing it, we have really no idea. We've now had 2 times that Nozomi tried to kill us, and then in this timeline after she tried to kill us, she seemed to be normal again. So like, who the hell knows what's going to be happening? But that's where we're at, so that's where we're starting. And the first question we have to ask is, how many people are still alive? As of yesterday, I think we were down to 5 survivors, but we just woke up and the last 2 days we found a dead body, so let's find out if we find more dead body. How many of us are still alive right now? I guess it doesn't matter. I can't see any of them after all. Well, everyone except Ava. She hates me. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight and win. I'm going to kill them all. That was the choice I made. I wonder if when we say we're going to kill them all, we're going to fight, if that's actually us saying that we're going to kill all of our allies, like we've been corrupted onto the other side or something. I forgot to see how many people there were. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. I looked away for half a second and missed that part of this. Watch it be just us fighting. Nope, there's 5 of us. Okay. And this is like the original 4, basically. Or 4 of the original people. We did start off with Darumi as one of the original 4, but then Gaku was like the second person we recruited. So like this is going back to old school, like beginning of Last Defense Academy 1 was when we had a team similar to this.
My word, you're finally here. I was tired of waiting.
Oh, I can't just use Tsubasa to clear this really easily. Daljai brought minions with him this time. He seemed to pick up on my noticing it.
I wanted to come alone, but that woman went and sent them with me.
That woman? Do you mean Vashnas?
Well, that hardly matters. More importantly, let us begin.
Okay, here goes.
Right? You guys know the drill. Actually, 1 second. I'm gonna skip the battle. I can do that now. I don't know, I haven't skipped battles before, really. So let's see what happens.
There. That's all of the cannon fodder dealt with.
Then let's finish this.
But it's like, we already have done these battles an innumerable amount of times. Not quite innumerable, technically, because we could enumerate it. But it's like, we've done this battle repeatedly. We don't need more BP at the moment. So there's no real reason to keep fighting it.
Ah, how trifling and lukewarm. Is that all you've got? Hesitation, fear, sadness. They show in your every move.
We're doing everything we can. You can't just insult us.
How regretful that I was dragged into such a trifling battle. Just what is the value of a battle that ends without seeing the entirety of the opponent's might? Enough. I'll dispatch all of...
Vashnas? Wraith! Hi, Wraith.
So, it's you.
Huh? He stopped moving? It's like someone is standing in front of him.
That's...
But, say what you will, I have my own goal. You have a point. You indeed have a point.
I want to know what her point was.
I will leave.
What?
What?
I said I will leave.
Can you tell us what she told you?
Whether I kill you or you kill me, it seems the death I seek is not here. I've lost interest. This will do. I shall leave.
You're abandoning the battle?
This should be preferable for you. And doesn't change the outcome. That you cannot beat her. At this rate, you will be killed. Farewell.
Unless Mommy Ava comes in and saves us.
Huh?
With that, Dalshaw the commander calmly took his leave. He didn't mention anything about coming back, so that was likely the last time we'd ever see him. Well, that was an easy battle. Now, the question I've been wondering, and if the answer is yes, I'm going to be upset. Wow, we get BP even if we don't do the fight. That means that all this time I could have been skipping the fights and still getting the BP I needed to upgrade things without having to waste all that time redoing the same fight 1,000 freaking times. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. That... Ooh, whoops. But now we know. That's the problem with going in blind into these games. I like knowing nothing, but sometimes this means that I will misunderstand mechanics slightly, or completely, actually. Sometimes I completely misunderstand them until much later than it would be convenient. I guess maybe this path doesn't have a decision in it, though. I expected a decision, but I was... Usually we don't... Well, we sometimes get them in the last 5 days, but at this point I'm worried we're gonna have... I don't think we're gonna have another decision. So stupid. Everything that's going on, and I'm still hungry. It'd be rude to ask someone to bring me something. I'll just go to the cafeteria and find Hiriko and Nozomi dead. It feels like it's been a while since I walked through the school like this.
Huh?
There's someone in the schoolyard.
Ah.
Is that Gaku? Is he alive? Unsure of why I was chasing him, I entered the forest where Gaku was headed. The school, empty and quiet. For some reason, Gaku headed into the forest. Something was going on. That gut feeling was the only thing driving me.
Ah.
Where are you, Gaku? Where? This is...
Sakimaru. Hiruko.
Okay. And Nozomi. I called the all too familiar scent of blood, but the intensity signaled to me that it was real. The three of them were lying face down.
What the hell is going on?
Hiriko would be the one to not die.
Is that you, Takumi? Here. Come closer. Listen to me.
What's she gonna tell us?
I failed.
What do you mean?
This was another failed timeline. Just like the others.
Failed to do what?
Maybe
Also,
it was a mistake for us to stay in this school to begin with.
wait. What the absolute fuck do you mean this is another failed timeline? How are you aware, are you aware of what's happening in other timelines? What is going on, Hiriko? You've been so suspicious this entire route, and that doesn't help.
Maybe we all should have left. I'm going to do it over again. As many times as it takes. I'll bring an end to all of these horrific histories.
She seems to have awareness of the other histories, of the alternate histories.
I'll do it someday. Mark my words.
I could see that all of the strength that had left Hiriko's body, but I didn't know what she was trying to say. I couldn't make sense of her last words. Only one thing was clear to me. Kiriko had just died. She was a corpse now, just like the other two. You did this!
Huh?
Gaku, what's wrong? You killed them! Takamaru, Hiriko, Nozomi, all of them! Gaku drew a knife. Seeing the blade pointed at me, I felt strangely devoid of emotion. No, I just got here. Everyone was dead when I showed up. As if! We're the only two left here. If I'm not the killer, then that only leaves you. Well... God damn it! You think I'm gonna let you kill me? I'm not gonna die. Rah! I'm sorry, for some reason his voice really did not feel right there and it started causing me to cough. I don't like when that happens. It doesn't always happen, but for some reason his voice today has been causing me to cough. And of course he'd be the last one to live, because his voice is the one that's causing me problems today. Gaku ran at me with the knife. I watched, and I wondered. Am I supposed to resist him? I wasn't the culprit, so did that mean it was Gaku? Was there any point to letting myself get killed here? What am I supposed to do? Well, I was right and then wrong. We do get another decision. But... resist Gaku. We're gonna do the easy way out. We're gonna let him kill us first, and then we're gonna come back to that. I just want to get the no out of the way. Because this does feel like it's going to be quick and easy and over soon. You're the only one left who could be the killer. Die! If you wanted to try and kill me, die! Gaku ran at me with the knife. Seeing him in front of me, strangely I couldn't bring myself to fight back. There was an impact. He knocked me over. My back hit the ground, knocking the wind out of me. But the knife didn't stab me. You! Why?
Why are you smiling?
You goddamn creep! Enough of this! I'm getting out of here! Who gives a rat's ass about humanity or this stupid fight? I'm just gonna go find somewhere to run to. I'm not gonna die. Gaku ran off somewhere. I understood. I finally understood what I've been avoiding. I couldn't bring myself to resist Gaku, and that's when I finally realized. I can use my Himoanima to make an avatar. That Ghost Boy and Ava did it, which meant that logically we could do it too. That makes you me. You're my guilty conscience. I'd always known. We'd changed so much. I realized that the invaders were more than just enemies, but I averted my eyes from the truth. My friends killed them with ease. It was like we mutated in response to the madness, and now we were considering killing one of our own to absorb their Himoanima. I thought we'd survive, fight, and go home. Back to those easy days. But there's no going back now. We haven't lost our home, but we've lost ourselves.
Huh?
We're hideous. I knew it. That's why you're here. There were two ghosts. Ava and you. If that's true, I'm supposed to be killed by you, but I sensed something nearby. Countless bloodthirsty eyes were fixed on me. There are invaders outside of the school. All of the invaders we've killed. Rightly, they are filled with vengeful thoughts, waiting impatiently to tear me to pieces. And I've been waiting for them too. My laughter echoed throughout the forest. Okay, so we just went crazy, and our guilty consciousness killed everyone. Our guilty conscience. Whatever. Ghost unmasked. So now we know the identity of the ghost. That's convenient. That is one... Which does seem to imply that we've been killing everybody, which doesn't fully add up. There's still... At least has to be something going on with the... Okay, so the boxes contained the puppet thingy that was killing people. The doll thingy. We also have our Wraith avatar doing stuff. We also have Ava's avatar. But some of this doesn't quite add up with it just being our guilty conscience, because, like... I had a thought. What was it? Oh, well. I'll figure out why it doesn't make sense again in a minute. Alright. Box of Calamity route. So we're going back here and we're going to resist Kaku now. Oh, right. No, if the incubation part is what doesn't make sense. None of the incubation thingies, none of that plotline has been resolved. So we still have that to figure out. Why someone was trying to incubate stuff in me, why Nozomi was doing what she was doing, and why Nozomi was attacked in the first place in day, like, 20-something. No, I'm not the killer. You're the only one left! Die! If you want to try and kill me, die! Somehow I resisted Gaku as he rushed at me. I managed to push him away the knife he had pointed at my body. I hit him, he hit me. I held him down, he held me down. We rolled and fell and tumbled. And then I lost consciousness the very next instant. No, not just my consciousness, but control of my body as well. When I came to, my body and Gaku's were in different places. And somehow, for some reason, Gaku. Huh?
You really did it.
No, I didn't mean to.
Damn it. Why did this have to happen? Why? I don't want to die. No. No. It hurts.
Gaku. Hey, Gaku! There was no response from Gaku's slumped over body. I knew that he was beyond saving. No, it's not my fault. Yeah, it's all because of that thing. All of it. Because of that ghost following me. It's the ghost. It's all because of the curse. That's why everyone is dead. That's right. It's your fault. You did this. That's when my consciousness faded once more. By the time I came to, I was in yet another different place. It felt like time was different. Like circumstances were different. Everything changed. And somehow, for reasons beyond me, she was there with me. And she was wringing my neck. The ghost's fingers dug into my throat. I couldn't breathe. I was slipping in and out of consciousness. But I also felt a strange relief. This meant everyone had been killed this way by the ghost. There's no resisting a ghost. There was never anything we could have done. It was all out of our hands.
Yeah, that's right. It's all your fault. Huh? That voice. It's all your fault.
I was losing my consciousness. I was losing my life. In that final moment, I saw the truth. The hopeless truth.
No, it can't! No, 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 no! Everyone died because of you. Isn't that right, Takumi Samino?
The end? Yeah. That ended about a little bit quicker than I expected. I expected those two paths to take a little bit longer, but that's okay. Route 37, Box of Calamity route, blood on my hands. Okay. So according to my theory, we still have 4 more endings to do for this route, which would probably be the corresponding to this gap between this stuff here. Unfortunately, to get to those, we have to go back all the way to day 49. And I don't... This is back when Moko was still alive, at least, but I don't remember what the decision was. So we're going to start this route. Otherwise, this episode would be really short. And we're going to just continue knocking these endings out. Do we go help Siri or do we pick up in the box? We picked up the box. This time we're gonna help. Oh, this is before Moko died. One second. No. Chapter select. We're going back to here. We're gonna start the day over again, and just so I can have some semblance of an idea of what's happening. And this can always get cut if I need to. Alright, this is where I was wailing really poorly. It was past midnight. I had no intention of sleeping, though. How could I at a time like this? This morning, was the deadline Ima had set for us. If we couldn't find the Box of Calamity, or at least something to pass off as it, Nozomi would be in big trouble. I have to think of something. There was nothing at the old shrine. So then, what was the next most likely place? Why won't you just shut up? What even is this voice? I'd never be able to concentrate like this. I decided to follow the voice and see where it was coming from. This is where we find Moko's dead body? And eventually I ended up at a familiar set of doors. The cafeteria. That voice is coming from inside. What could anyone be doing in there? Well, only one way to find out. Hello? Anyone in here? I called out, and as I pushed through the doors, only to freeze up with what I saw inside. Okay.
Moko!
So this is where we find Moko.
Moko, answer me! Oh, God, there's so much blood. Is she dead?
The recovery drone still isn't working. Then maybe the revival-matic will. The moment I touched Moko's body, I felt a shiver of despair run down my spine. She was already cold. I was no coroner, but even I could tell she'd been dead too long to be revived.
Why?
Why did this happen to her? I thought these attacks were meant to be some kind of manifestation of Ava's resentment. So then why'd she target Moko? Or was it actually the Wraith all along? No, that wouldn't make sense either. The Wraith attacks whoever opens the Box of Calamity, and Moko never... Just then my foot brushed against something.
This is...
It was a small box with a moon design on it. Could this be the Box of Blessings that Ava talked about? What is this doing here? Is this what got Moko killed? Ava, is that you? It's you. What are you doing here? Did you do this to Moko? Is she trying to tell me something?
Take it. The box. Take it. Hide it.
What? I don't understand any of this. And Siri's in trouble.
Troops! We've got an emergency on our hands! We're under attack! They already got Nigo, and now they're coming for me! Whoa! What the hell is that? I'm begging you! I need help over here! Somebody save me!
Okay. Siri and Nigo are being attacked. What in the world is going on here? Anyway, I'd better go help them.
The box. Take it. Hide it.
This is no time to stand around listening to a ghost. What she's saying doesn't mean anything. She's just a hallucination.
Box. Take it. Hide it.
But what if she's real? If she's really a ghost, then whatever she's trying to tell me could be important. More important than saving Siri, though. More important than saving Siri, though. Important enough to ignore his orders.
Please.
There's no time to waste. I need to make my choice. Okay, so now is where we're going. Now this makes sense. All the details are lining up in my head again. Sorry about that. I know that only took like 2 or 3 minutes. I probably left that in so that you guys can have some semblance of memory of what's happening too. We're gonna go help Siri. Great. No, I can't get distracted by hallucinations. I have to go and help Sire.
Hey!
Where is he, though? Why didn't he say in that announcement just now? I just hope he's still okay. Takumi, I'm sorry. We didn't make it in time. What?
I'm too late.
Both them are dead.
We all came running when we heard that announcement, but by the time we got here, they were already like this.
Judging by how severe the damage is, I don't think I'll be able to repair them.
Let's take a closer look at the scene. We might find something linking this to the other incidents.
Wait. Before we get into that, there's something I need to tell you. Go and wake the others up. Everyone needs to hear about this.
Did something else happen?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, Moko's dead as well. Kind of a big something.
Moko! No! This can't be! Moko! Wake up! Come on, Moko! Speak to me!
Even Moko's been killed now. But how did they get to her?
This doesn't make any sense. Takumi should have been the next one to get hit by the curse. What are we supposed to do if it won't even play by its own rules?
Whoever did this, he's been real busy tonight.
You think the same person killed Moko and destroyed Sire?
It's possible. They have similar marks.
It would fit with the timeline. Sire's call for help went out after I found Moko's body.
What's that on that table over there? Is that a box? I don't remember seeing that yesterday evening.
I don't know. It was just here when I found her like this.
No, wait. That's not quite right. The box was on the floor back then. So why is it on the table now? I don't think I put it there. Am I just remembering things wrong? My memory's kind of fuzzy. I guess I was in a hurry at the time.
Anyway, we should, investigate the crime scene.
Don't you think you have something more important to do?
What do you mean?
Ima wants the box by today. Well, there's a box right there. The moon design is closer to the box of blessings, but it's a strange-looking old box nonetheless. Which means...
We can save Nozomi!
Without another word, I grabbed the box and ran off towards Ima's room.
Ah.
Hello, Ima? Are you awake? I'm coming in, okay?
Huh?
What can I do for you, Mrs. Sumino? It's obvious, isn't it? I found the box of calamity.
Oh!
Really? Let's see it.
Takumi.
I could hear Nozomi whimpering from inside the bathroom. Nozomi, you're not hurt, are you? Never mind her. Show me the box.
Hey!
Okay. Calm down. Here it is. So that's it. Once I destroy this, everything will go back to normal, and my dear sister will finally come back to us. Alright, give it to me. Not until you release Nozomi.
Oh!
Fine, I have no further use for her anyway. Ima slipped back into the bathroom, untied Nozomi's bonds, and let her go. Once she was a safe distance away from him, I handed over the box.
Ah!
Nozomi, you're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Takumi. I'm a little woozy from being tied up in here for so long, but otherwise I'm okay.
Thank goodness. Ima, be careful with that thing. Whoever that opens the box of calamity gets cursed, you know. As if I care about that now. If I kill the Wraith inside, I can save my dear sister. That's the only thing that matters to me. I can't say I expected him to react any differently. Emo opened the box, and a moment later, something fell out of it. As for what that something was exactly. At last we meet, Mr. Wraith. Now I just have to kill you.
No, leave him alone.
Huh?
Takumi, you have to stop him.
I'd better do something. Nozomi, why do you want me to protect it?
What? What's your problem? That thing came out of a box of calamity. If you go sticking a knife into it, there's no telling what.
But I have to kill it! It's the only way to save my dear sister!
Please, just calm down and think about this.
I've had enough of you, Mr. Sumino! It seems like no matter what I do, you're always there to get in my way! Well, if you're gonna try and stop me saving my dear sister, I'll just have to kill you first!
Imo wasn't kidding around. There was murder in his eyes. But just as he lunged at me, there was a loud thwack. Imo reeled, staggered, and fell unceremoniously back through the bathroom door. Good grief. Can't you handle anything on your own? Hiriko, you came to help me. Hiriko ignored me and went to check on Ima. He's unconscious. I think I might have hit him a little too hard. Let's put him in one of the cages in the courtyard before he wakes up. I'm curious though, why did you jump in to protect that doll? Why? Well...
A doll? No, when you opened the box, there was a baby inside. That's why I wanted you to stop him from hurting it, Takumi.
A baby?
That doesn't make sense, does it? There's no way a real baby could have been in there. But at the time, I was so sure. That's what I saw.
Hey, are you feeling alright? She's been confined against her will for the last 10 days. That kind of stress can make the mind play tricks. Nozomi, are you feeling sick or injured anywhere?
I think I'm okay.
I'll walk you back to your room. Takumi, you're in charge of Ima. Sure, why not? I took away Ima's knife, carried him to the animal pens, and shut him in inside one. Now that that's done, what am I supposed to do with this doll? This thing sure is creepy. I didn't really want it in my room, so I ended up bringing it to the garage. Still though, what even is this thing? Did that other box have a doll like this in it too? Is that what the Wraiths really are? No, this came out of a box with a moon design on it. If what Ava said was true, that means it was a box of blessings. So, what does that mean? There you are, Takumi. Nozomi's back in her room and all settled in. She's been through a lot these past 10 days. She'll probably have to stay in bed and recover for a while. I've also let the others know about what happened. Thanks, Hiriko. I know I may be stating the obvious, but they're all really cut up about Moko's death. Some of them are afraid too. They think there may be more victims. You're right. What do you plan to do now? We need to find out who attacked Moko and Yugamu. But first, Moko deserves a proper burial. That's the least we can do for her. I suppose you're right. It had been a long night, but the sun was finally coming up. I made my way to where Darumi, Kyoshika, and Yugamu's graves were, and dug another hole next to them. By the time we'd buried Moko's body, the day was almost over, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. When night fell, I was still in the same spot. I kept thinking about all the things I wanted to say to Moko, things I wanted to thank her for, apologize for, and how now I'd never get the chance. It's not even dawn yet. I just keep waking up earlier and earlier. Hey, Ava. Feels like I'm getting used to seeing you there. I should go back to sleep. I've got lots to do later on today.
Hey,
Yeah.
Huh?
hey, Takumi. Why did I have to die?
That voice. You're not Ava.
You said you'd get us through all this. I trusted you.
So the ghost isn't Ava. Or maybe if Ava became a ghost, everyone else did too? Everyone who died because of the choices I made?
Why did I have to die like that?
Stop it. Go away.
Hey, Takumi. Why did I die?
Sir Takumi, why?
Takumi, why'd it have to end like this?
No. No, it's not like that. I didn't...
Takumi, why didn't you find me? Why didn't you save me?
Yeah, we don't know if Kako's actually dead. We don't have confirmation of that. The next thing I knew, I was in the hallway on the second floor. I was in my class armor, too. What was going on? As I tried to make sense of things, I spotted something in the corner of my eye. It was the ghostly woman again, now standing at the other end of the hallway. I felt rather than saw her getting closer. Instinctively, I knew that if she caught up to me, it wouldn't end well. I've got to get out of here. I have to run, but where? Anywhere's fine. The library, that'll do. This is very familiar. Like, this is very similar to what happened in the other decisions still. Okay, this should be far enough. But the very next moment... This is where she chokes us.
Why? Why did you kill me? I'll kill you. I will kill you.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
And I think this is where we're going to call it for the day. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see everybody next time. Bye.